We have first semi-final going to start between Al-Fateh versus Chargers. They both are from the Group B. Group B से तीन टीमें आ गए. Right?
Yeah.
यहाँ से Chargers एक ही है. यहाँ से Chargers एक ही है. हाँ.
रेडी ओसी कहाँ है, नखाना कहाँ है?
You're in the camera, man.
मैंने नहीं है आज.
नहीं. हाँ.
Assalamu alaikum viewers. This is Abdul Halim,
थोड़ा पीछे. हाँ.
and we have brother Iqbal and brother Mohsin from the commentary box. This is the third day of the Icna indoor tournament. Mohsin bhai is doing a great job, and Iqbal bhai also, and all the OC team. Now we are live from indoor ICI Irving Masjid. Now we just had Dhuhr Salat. Now we're gonna have the semi-finals, two semi-finals and the final. So stay with us and enjoy the game. We wish you all. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, Halim bhai.
Thank you.
Al-Fateh versus Chargers.
The first match is between Al-Fateh and Chargers. As you can see, the Chargers are on the field having a discussion.
मेरा फोन यहाँ लगा हुआ है भाई. मैसेज डालो. एक ग्रुप में डालो मैसेज ICI फोरम में. Hurry up guys, second semi-final आ जाओ. Those who are watching live, please put a message in ICI Sports Forum for second semi-final teams to come to MPH. We are running short of time. We need to finish the games quickly, so we need teams to be ready here quickly. Come soon here, inshallah.
Now the match soon going to start. Al-Fateh is batting and Chargers is fielding. Chargers, you can see Iqbal bhai on the screen. He had a very good tournament. We wish him all the best for the semi-final and hope they come in the finals also. In Chargers we have the captain Irfan bhai giving the instructions to the team. As you can see, brother Nawaz and Adil bhai, the vice captain. Fasi, Sohail, Awais had a very good tournament. He did quite well with the fielding, catches, batting and bowling. This match is gonna be very interesting. And we would like your comments and the appreciation for the organizing committee, especially brother Mohsin for his hard work, and brother Iqbal.
clean some inside. But there was some water inside, I clean it.
As you can see, Brother Adil on the screen, Vice Captain. Now we have official umpires, Brother Ali, Rashid and Zabir.
Clean
Soon match will be start the field. The match is stopped. It's gonna commence soon. We have the field is set and the umpire is set, and the game is going to start soon.
Anyway, glass bottle टूटे हुए थे यार, फिर जाएगा किसी को। एक मिनट
Did a very good ground job.
नहीं ये हटना है ना।
हाँ ये हो गया
इधर
No, he's wrong.
No,
You have to go and sit there on the line.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, amigo.
Okay, thank you.
Ya,
Appreciate it.
apa ya?
Yeah. Later on. Not later on. Maybe afterwards. Mop बाद में कर लेगा. Yeah, later on. Means the game is otherwise it's stop.
भाई इसमें से निकल गए.
क्या था वो? तेरे पे आ रहा हूँ. मैं प्रेस करा तो नहीं आ रहा था.
हाँ मेरे फिंगर पे
हाँ?
वो बायोमेट्रिक्स है.
हाँ जरा बायो इसीलिए तो नहीं आ रहा. I can't see it.
Sorry about the interruption.
There was some technical problem.
ना वैसे दूसरे पे चल रहा है. वॉच पब्लिक दूसरे पे वॉच कर रही है. हाँ?
Okay.
उस पे अपने रेगुलर इस पे चल रहा है.
After 2 overs,
80.
2 overs, 18 runs.
Yeah.
18 runs.
Israr is playing good so far.
Very good over from Brother Nawaz.
That's a good start by Al-Fateh.
वो आउट कौन हो गया? अच्छा,
Rafi.
Rafi
out. Hafiz Rafi got run out. And Irshad on bowling. This is the third over of semi-final one. And bowls a wide. He lets it go. Israr on strike again.
We have very famous player from Sharks, the popular.
Nicely played.
In our box.
And Chargers captain fields it.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Very important final, a semi-final. Charger versus Al-Badr. Rashad comes in, bowls a half volley, a good shot. Al-Fateh, sorry. A single. Iqbal, what do you think about the score right now?
They got a pretty decent start. These are knockout games, so there is a lot of pressure on batsmen.
Both
40,
teams.
yeah, on any batsman, whoever it will be. So 40 to 45 will be a competitive score. It's not, it's not like the.
Oh my God, what a good start!
It's not like the league games. There is pressure. There is a lot of pressure. So historically,
40 and 45 should be a good run.
Historically also from the knockouts, teams start taking pressure. and kind of low scoring games we have seen. 40, 45 is what it is.
So what I have seen so far, 45, 40 runs is a good, I guess, competitive score.
Yep.
But to be honest, to win, you should have at least
40,
55 to 60 runs.
Yeah, 40, 45 is a good score if you have two good power play bowlers.
True.
Strong power play bowlers, if you have two, who will give away maybe some 8 runs, 9 runs in 2 overs.
Then you have a good chance.
That's a done deal. So
does Charger have two
No, I don't think they have a good power play bowlers.
Okay, they don't have.
Adil is one bowler. He bowled already 1 over and got away with 13 runs.
And how about Al-Fateh?
Adil can be hit around.
Fussy.
How about Al-Fateh? Do they have those two bowlers?
They have Irfan Rana. He's a smart bowler.
Okay.
He knows how to bowl indoor. He hasn't conceded boundaries so far. So, and they don't have a second power play bowler. They use sometimes Hanif or sometimes Naveed Bhai, but they are not genuine fast bowlers who could control under pressure. I would say.
So to be honest, none of the team have two bowlers.
Two bowlers,
so
yeah.
It's a pretty good chance.
When I say bowlers, means the beautiful shot. Beautiful. What a pick. Right under his bat, asking it to be hit. And he doesn't make mistakes.
And it was a very clean hit. You know, he knew where he wants to hit the ball.
Clean shot.
Yeah. What's the score right now?
Chargers
32.
are under pressure. Chargers are under pressure. 3 overs, 32.
32. That's very good so far.
One thing is Chargers has got some good hitters in their team. Awais, he's playing outstanding.
Oh my God, he's my favorite player of this tournament.
He's outstanding.
Yes.
Irshad is another hitter.
Is okay.
He's another hitter.
Is okay.
He's another good hitter, and Captain Irfan himself is also playing good.
Yeah, Irfan is playing good. Yeah, I will not
with
call him a hitter, right? Yeah, but he's playing really good. You know, sensible batting.
With the captaincy, he's playing good. So
yes.
they have 3 or 4 who could challenge the score of 50 plus.
Yes, I think if they can take a couple of wickets in the first over, then they will bog down. I would say definitely. But overall so far, Awais, he's my favorite player, by the way.
Yeah.
And he's a match winner.
Nice ball.
He is a match winner. Nice ball, good length ball.
On the off stump.
Yes. Wants him.
Asrar wanted to drive.
Yes.
Completely misses it.
Completely misses it. Right. A good clean pickup by the keeper too.
When I say 2 power bowlers, I'm talking about like bowlers like Shakil Bhai, Ashwaq, Dr. Ashwaq. Those kind of bowlers. Genuine fast bowlers.
Alright, here comes some food for the commentary
Media.
box. Media room, okay. The food is coming only because of brother Mohsin Bandrekar, otherwise no one will bring anything.
Rather you eat good food so that you don't run in the next game.
We have Mohsin Bhai from the Shark and Aurangzeb Bhai from the Shark. Shark is a very good, strong team.
Nice shot, 2
Bhai
runs.
is also here.
Wow, what
They're
a
going to
shot.
play next match, next semi-final.
You know, Shark likes to eat.
Khalid Mirza Beg is a surprise package here.
Khalid Mirza Beg. He's
Yeah.
Khalid Mirza Beg. Wow,
Yeah,
man,
he
I've
is a-
seen him bowling. Very sensible bowling, and I've seen him batting. Very good bat.
Yep, so far he hit a clean 6 and he's playing genuine shots now. Very good shot again.
Is he
Straight
like a
to-
regular indoor player or what?
Yeah, he doesn't come. So I think he has come only once,
Really?
as far as I've seen.
Yeah, very good.
But
Very good. And
a surprise package, I would say,
yes.
for the people
And
who
when he
haven't
was
seen.
bowling, he was bowling on a very good length. He wasn't
These
giving
guys.
you a full, he wasn't giving you like a short. He was bowling perfect. I would call him some kind of a finger type of a bowling, right?
Yep,
There was no
Mahmood.
pace.
Like Mahmood.
Yes, like Mahmood.
His
right.
ball was not turning, but Asrar became impatient.
Excited and hit the ceiling.
He-
That's kind of the drawback of playing indoor, right?
They got the good score. I don't know why
If
you
we could
go
have
for the
stayed
big hit.
for some more time, we could have more runs on the
Just go for a single if you can't hit would make easily. What's the score?
Here comes Hanif.
35. Fourth over going on.
Hanif, very experienced, hard ball player, table tennis, indoor, any kind of, and famously.
I guess the power play will be Fussy.
Yeah.
He'll be bowling the
Also,
power.
Hanif is famously known as for Pukara too, right? Oh my God.
Nobody is on the wicket keeper. Nobody is there on the wicket keeper.
They are not taking any chances.
Yeah.
So fourth over is done, and the score is 36.
36. That's a pretty decent score.
That's pretty good.
In 2 overs, they can blast 20 runs.
क्यों भाई?
7 in 4.
ये आया ना डंडा लेके भाई बचा देना
क्या हुआ?
क्यों घर चला गया था? I'm coming, yeah.
Wait, Iqbal. Sukhana.
You can enjoy, man. You can enjoy. No, I already ate.
हेलो, क्या है स्पेशल? अंडलू स्पेशल लग रहा है मुझे। रेट तो जो लगा
अच्छा रहा है।
रेट जो बड़ी लग रही है।
आजा, वो तो वही है।
चॉप एंड पॉप का है क्या?
हाँ, chop and pop.
Oh, looks good, man. No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
आजा.
We'll show to the audience.
Yeah, let's see what Mohsin Bhai as media director is eating. Let me just show you guys. Oh,
So
wow,
lucky.
looks really
It's a
good.
royal food. He's a royal person. He's gonna have a second
Fussy.
match. He's working very hard too. With the
Let's go back.
laptops, with the cameras.
Let's go back to the game.
Fussy, very good bowler. Fussy, very good bowler, good pace. He comes in and bowls to Hanif. Short ball. And he thinks it's a 4. Already he thinks it's a 4. Hanif, what are you doing, man? He's just standing in the middle of the wicket. He could have run the run without any problem because the ball has to travel all the way to the boundary and still he's sitting where he's hit the ball. That's really not a
If
good...
you're not fast runner,
No, you don't have to be fast. You know, he's just standing there. He's just watching the ball. He thinks it's a boundary already. And the ball goes straight to the fielder.
Because a direct throw, like I did for Hassan,
Yeah.
will result in a run off. I guess that's what Hanif doesn't want to give away. When he pulls a short straight,
And now he's running. When he has to run, he did not.
now he's under pressure. You see the 2 dots?
Yes.
It's gonna make him go
That's
under
the-
pressure.
that's
Bog
what
down
I'm
under
seeing.
pressure and he's gonna hit the ceiling. Wait, just wait. My prediction is there's a wicket coming on the roof.
I think it could be a boundary or it could be out. I agree.
If he gives a lolly dolly under the bat, then that's a boundary. Otherwise, he's gonna hit the ceiling.
Okay, let's see. He is good to go for a shot.
Oh, nice shot.
Right into the gap of 4. Lucky 4.
Lucky 4. And to be honest, now his heart is like, you know, so big now.
relax.
Now he's going to go and hit
Yeah,
now.
relax now that
He's
he got
like,
a
because
boundary.
there was a lot of pressure before him. Now he got a boundary.
Rifat should have stopped that.
Yes. Especially a young kid like Rifat, he should have stopped it, you know, for sure.
Catch drop and a boundary. Oh, nice. That's a ceiling.
That's a ceiling hit.
Ceiling shot. As I said, it's gonna come. He left his stumps. Most of the people, what I see is when they want to hit, they leave the stumps. You
That's
can't
not-
hit. You can't hit that way. You got to cover your stumps and then take the bat straight. The moment you leave the stumps, you're choking yourself.
Yeah, if you see this basketball hoop, it's
Yeah,
supposed to
that's-
go all the way up.
Yeah. There's a problem with that. The string.
They got out.
The string is broken. Even I got out once hitting directly to that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, and this morning I
That
did the
was
same
straight
thing,
shot.
you know. I
That
don't know
was
if
too fussy only. He gave me a juicy full toss and I hit it. I was like, oh, I got a 6er ball. But unfortunately, and that's a nice shot. Good stop. 1 run. So far 5 runs in the power play.
And one more to go.
Yep.
I think so.
They should play sensible.
Isn't
One
it
or two.
Iqbal Mirza too?
Khalid Beg. Khalid Mirza Beg.
Khalid Mirza Beg. Okay, brother Khalid is going to bat now. I think he can hit pretty good, to be honest, what I have seen so far.
That's a good single. That's not bad. They got 6 runs.
They got 6 runs. That's not a very good score for a power play, but it's still not
That's
bad, I
fine.
would say.
In these games, we have seen that power play people are not able to score because everybody knows now.
They are losing wickets in the boundary.
Everybody knows where to bowl, so it's kind of not giving easy runs.
Anyway, what's the score?
It seems Fussy is under some trouble. I think he has got a hamstring. Extra effort.
3 runs.
He's not able to walk. He's in pain.
That's bad for Chargers.
Yeah, he's in pain.
Yeah, because he can bat pretty good.
I know this is cold weather. You got to stretch a lot before heating it up.
Yeah,
I guess,
Iqbal, I think we both start stretching, man. We have a game.
He has put some extra effort on his legs,
Khalid Altaf.
and they're asking for play to field. Mudassir is being requested to field in place of Fasil?
I think Shahid Altaf, they were giving Shahid Altaf, but you know, there's a very complicated writing. I would like to. You know, this, I don't like this thing, you know. Let me just tell you one thing. If a player got injured, right, somehow, and you are taking a substitute, you cannot ask for the replacement, the best fielder, which is sitting. So somebody will give you a fielder which is kind of exactly the same kind of a match, or maybe lower, you should take it. And you should not make it a big fuss about it.
OC made the rule, what I understand from it is, they don't want to take the burden of deciding who is equal and less. Let the other captain tell which player can field.
Perfect. That's fine, because the other captain will not give you the best player anyways, you know. I agree, but some
When I agree with that, but I guess they're asking for Saad maybe.
No, they're asking. No. They were giving Shahid Altaf, but they need Mudassir, I think, and they were kind of, you know, not happy with they don't want to give Mudassir. So I think let me go and see if I can make this quickly resolution.
नहीं खाऊंगा तो भाग नहीं सकता हूँ भागना है भाग मीका भाग बोलना है खाऊंगा तो फिर देना
फाइनल के बाद
We have discussion going on about the replacement for Fasi as to who should go and field in place of Fasi.
The game is stopped for a while. They're getting the replacement for Fasi. I think the game is going to start. Shahid Bhai is coming in, I think. This could be a very good fighting match. They had a good score so far. And I think it will be a little bit hard for the Chargers, but let's see what Chargers can do. Can they chase? It's going to be a very close finish. I think Fasi is back on the field. He's going to do the wicket keeping. The new bowler is Sohail. Let's stump. Left the ball, got a wide run. He's a good hitter of the ball. Again leg side, another wide. You can't give away the wides. Each run counts at the end. Nice ball played for 2 runs. And he's going to go for 4 runs. Very good placing. The fielder did a misfield. It should be stopped. They already have a good score. It's going to be tough at the end for them. They got to restrict the runs if they have to win this second semi-final. First, nice run. Very good run by Rana. Rana is the captain of the vice captain of the Chargers, and he's a very good all-rounder player. He can do some very good hitting. So let's see. Fassi didn't pick up the ball, otherwise there is a chance of run out. He just misses it because of his injury, I think. Nice hit straight to the fielder. No. Got run out. Hard luck, bhai. Hard luck. You tried very good.
नहीं वो लड़का एक कम था ना
हाँ, अच्छा.
वो जैगम was very good.
This is brother Shakil on the screen. He just lost the last match. Naveed bhai, the next batsman, is a very good all-rounder, good cricketer.
I'm tired, man.
It's going to go straight to the fielder and always got a nice clean catch. Naveed got out. Good score for the semi-final. Still 2 more balls to go. If they could score at least 1-4 or 1-6, it would be a nice score to fight back. Nice hit, nice fielded. 1 run. Over. The end of the inning. Score is 53-54 to win. Al-Fateh coming on the field. Brother Irfan is the captain of the Chargers.
Runs to win for Chargers. They have a good batting lineup. They can do it. Al-Fateh, they are discussing the plan. Even you can see at this corner, Chargers also they are discussing. Brother Azim is here, just trying to come in the front of camera. It's gonna be a good innings. Players are drinking water to cool them down. This is the first semi-final. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, we are ready for the toss for the second
Semi-final.
Thunders versus Sharks. So who's calling?
We have
So Chargers is going to calling.
two teams in the front of camera. They're having
Head
the
is the
toss for the
call.
second semi-final.
It's tails.
Tails.
So Thunder.
Thunder won the toss.
We will let you know guys.
Okay, so in 5 minutes, okay? Inshallah.
They're gonna come back and
Bye,
let
bye,
us
Ajo.
know. They're gonna discuss with the vice captain. He's going there. They won the toss. Very crucial toss. Shark, very strong team. That's gonna be a very good fighting match. The second semi-final. Stay with us. Only couple of hours left for these two semi-final and final. Naveed Bhai is gonna bowl first over on the left side and it got a wide. His brother is a good player. Naveed Bhai is good bowling. Oh, that's a full toss offside for a single. Captain is on the strike. Naveed Bhai, third ball of the first over. Nice played on the middle wicket. Played nicely for a single run. Not missing the dot ball. Connecting and getting a single run. Players are running in front of cameras. So far it's a good over for power play, not giving any boundaries. Nice on the leg side for a single run. Misfield and didn't run for second. Refining on the strike. Naveed Bhai bowling to. It's a good ball on the leg side for a single. असरार, इनका नाम क्या है ये बच्चे का? ये बच्चे का स्ट्राइक पे इरशाद. Thank you. Irshad Bhai is batting on the leg side. I think he just missed the ball. It's a dot ball, I think. Irshad Bhai is on the strike. He's played very wonderful tournament with his batting and with his bowling. Oh, again on the left side, wide ball. Irshad Bhai. Irshad Bhai. He find the gap for 2 runs. This is Abdul Halim from the commentary box. We had a very good team of commentators. I would like to thank everyone for the great commentary. especially brother Iqbal and brother Aurangzeb bhai and Zamir bhai, Adil bhai, Mohsin bhai. And Imtiaz bhai. Nice ball. Good running. Good running from the Irfan. It's all happening at indoor ICI Irving Masjid. Thanks for the masjid staff and the organizing committee for organizing such a beautiful event, for their hard work. We want to thank everyone. We want to make dua for everyone and their families. Allah bless the community. Nice shot, picked up nicely for a 4-run, find the gap, and a strong hit shot. This kind of shots required in the indoor cricket. You need to hit a little bit fast so that the fielder cannot field and goes straight to the wall for 2s and 4s. Brother Iqbal is bowling to Irfan and it was a little bit high. He couldn't pick up, connect. Otherwise, it would have a good score, good shot. Ball, nice ball, well pitched. Couldn't hit it for a boundary. Just got a single. Irshad is on strike. He's a good striker of the bat. The ball. Nice ball for a single. The next match is gonna be very interesting. Very two tough teams. Thunders and Sharks. Dot ball, I think, is gonna get given a wide. Ball, nice played for 2 runs. He's got a 2 runs. Captain is getting good batting. The next batsman is going to be Adil, I think. He's a good hitter of the ball. They need to accelerate so that it will be easy and at the end, otherwise the team will be in pressure. Like a strong batting lineup. They got Fasi, Adil, and they have Nawaz Bhai. He did very well with the bowling. Thunder's having a meeting at the back. They won the toss. They're deciding to field or bowl or bat. The new bowler, Brother Maqsood, left-hand bowler to Irshad. Nicely played on the cover side, nicely fielded by Naveed. Stopped 2 runs. Just got a single. Three men on the boundary: Rana, Hanif, and Iqbal. I think you can see some boundaries in this over. They need boundaries. They need 2 runs and 4 runs and 6 runs. Nicely shot, nicely stopped by single. Nawaz Bhai is in action, cheering up for the team. Some discussion is going on for 1 run. Here, as you can see, Nawaz Bhai on the screen. There's some drama going on. It will be good to see Chargers in the final. We would like to see Brother Nawaz Bhai in the final. It's going to be a Adil, Irfan Bhai, Irfan Bhai. Nice stroke. It was a little bit hard. Captain couldn't catch. Dropped the catch and missed the run out. Very good running between the wickets. Sharks team running in front of the camera, warming up. On the left side, got a wide. They're getting runs.
चल रहा है
Muhsin Bhai is back in the commentary box. Nice hit and easy catch. Very crucial wicket for the. Yeah. What do you think about the match situation? We would like to hear some special comment from Brother Muhsin.
Yeah, score is now almost 26 for 26 in almost 3 overs
So what
for
do you
Chargers.
think?
And They are almost halfway there to the score of their target is 54 to win for Chargers, and right now the best batsman of their team is playing. Irfan is in peak of his form, so let's see what he can make. He's a captain also, and can he share the ship to the winning?
Now we have captain and vice captain on the. Irfan gone for out. Hit from the ceiling. A very crucial match. Chargers have to win, have to play nicely.
There are two streams we can watch where the score is also there.
Yeah.
So if you're watching on YouTube, so basically you can always go to the other stream of ICI stream, and you can watch. There's a scoreboard online together with the match going on. So you can also log on to that and watch the stream.
Al-Fateh are in the game. This is a very nice wicket, very strong wicket. Adil and Awais, these can do it. If they get this wicket, then the Chargers will be in pressure and they might lose the match. Al-Fateh is not giving up. Asrar is shouting at their players, motivating, getting into the game. Everyone is giving their best. This is a very crucial time. Everyone wants to go into the final. Very lot of pressure on Adil. Nicely played, nice ball. He could have converted into runs. Hanif bowling. Hanif is a good bowler. Very nice ball for a single. No need to rush. Let's see, Awais can do some sixes. We need some big boundaries, 4s and 6, to take the pressure off. It's a very tight situation at the moment. He's got out. Hanif is in action. He's got a very important wicket. Clean ball. Very big wicket. Firstly, the new batsman, he can try. He's a good batsman, but let's see. Nawaz Bhai is in tension.
No, Fasi. There has been a discussion for runners for Fasi, and let's see what the umpire decide if they want to go for it or not. I think this will be a crucial one because as you see, Irshad is a very good runner running between the wicket, and looking at Fasi, I know Fasi and Irshad are two different scenarios. Where Irshad can take a couple of 2 runs, Fasi cannot. So it's an advantage. It's a disadvantage for the team Fateh. And there will be a discussion about the fielding and the runnings. Let's see what the OC and the umpire decide. So you're watching live the first semi-final for the Icna Cup 2017 played in the ICI multi-purpose hall, and with our sponsors for this tournament has been one of the major is Icna Relief and ESCO is there, and all the other thing, and we have the Shark players and the Shark supporters on the field, And here is another Shark supporter.
Supporting the
Nishad's team. So okay, welcome.
Support Sharks. All the best.
So it's a good, very good. Discussion is going on now, and I want to just bring up all the sponsors for this tournament here. We have besides Icna, Esco, we have Abidin, we have Biryani Kebab Cuisine, Deccan Grill, and
We're gonna just repeat the sponsors once again. We would like to thank the sponsors helping hand for relief and development, and we have Relief USA, Muslim Humanity, and we have By Islam.org, and we have Deccan Grill, Lariba, and also we have SNZ Financial Services, Abidin, and we have Biryani Kebab Cuisine. So we would like to thank for all the sponsors, and we would like to ask for their continued support for our future, inshallah. There is a discussion going on for the help runner. Everyone is fighting to win the semi-final. They don't want to allow. Everyone is on the ground. It's all happening here. Everyone is fighting. The next match is between Imtiaz Bhai is on the ground, Rashad Bhai, Akbar Bhai. Let's not make this a joke, it's a serious thing.
Assalamu alaikum. Game is temporarily stopped. The opposition teams are deciding who should be given the responsibility of running for Fasi. Fasi is injured.
So what's the discussion going on?
So the rule, according to the rule, is the opposition team captain will select a player from the batting side to run, and they have selected Irfan to run, but Irfan is saying he is sick, so that's the problem. So
very smart decision.
Al-Fateh had chosen Irfan to run for Fasi, but Irfan said he is sick, he's not feeling well, so he wants to send somebody else to run for Fasi instead of himself, and Al-Fateh team is not agreeing to it, and the OC is discussing and trying to convince them.
Azan being called, so we're gonna have a short break.
أشهد أن محمدا
Now we have Imtiaz Bhai to say about the discussion about the health runner.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened. Fasi got injured while bowling, so he requested a bye runner in his place. Chargers sent Irshad to be his bye runner, and Al-Fateh felt that it was unfair for them because Irshad is very fast on the field. So they were saying that Irshad is not an acceptable replacement as a bye runner for Fasi. So that's what the discussion was. There was a lot of intervention between the organizing committee captains, a lot of discussion between the umpires, and finally, I think it made sense for their captain, who is Irfan, who came in as a bye runner for Fasi.
What do you think about the situation of the game? Who do you think?
So it depends on Fasi actually right now. If Fasi can get a couple of boundaries, I think then it will be Chargers game. Yeah, some markings going on so that they can extend the crease for the bye runner, so that it will be easy for them to kind of see for the bye runner, for the umpire to mark the crease. Fasi knocking the ball towards the third point region, getting a single, brings Adil on strike. A lot of heated exchange in this game. Halim bhai, what do you think? I mean, we are in the masjid environment, but people, tempers flaring. There's a full toss. Dalit was asked that Adil couldn't make.
Could have converted into 6.
Al-Fateh is a stronger team now at the moment, looking at the current scenario.
So Chargers need 27 more of 14 balls.
And all their specialist batsmen have gone.
Well, I think if Fasi can bring his hitting
Talent
skills.
back. But he's injured.
It's a lot of pressure on him also. Really hard to say.
Is that the over? Good. So they need
Fielding side.
28.
4 overs, 28 by Chargers. Chargers need 6 more in 2 overs. So that brings Irfan Rana to bowl the power play. Fasi will be at the running end. Irfan Mohammed will be at the runner end because he's running in for Fasi. Rifat will be taking the strike.
Do you think 26 is achievable?
26, if they can with like 10 to 12 runs this over, I think Chargers can win comfortably, because last over it would be either Rafi or Ashraf has to bowl, and neither of them are regular
They are not
bowlers.
non-regular. So this is the only over they have to just target for that.
Yes, I think Fasi will hit this over. If Irfan Rana bowls bad length, then Fasi will hit those powerful strokes down the ground. I think they have a good feel, but that's
this field setup for Fassi.
One for the wall.
To hit this kind of balls.
A good ball by Irfan Rana. So 10 balls, 25 needed. Good shot! Asrar was slow to react. So that's 9 balls, 24 needed. Chargers need a boundary. What do you think, Harinder?
Yes, they need boundaries, not single and twos will not do. This is the time to hit the boundaries if they want to win the match. Oh, the bowling is very clever. And
That's
it's got
bouncer,
out.
very good bouncer, very good bouncer, and Rifat. Chargers battery is going down. 8 balls, 24 needed. They need 6s.
Nawaz by.
Nawaz, that brings Nawaz Syed to the crease.
Can you Nawaz do it? You can do it.
Nawaz bhai
you
can do it.
So here's the thing, a tidbit for those folks. Adil and
main
Nawaz
man is
Syed,
here.
they played together multiple times, but they never went past.
He just misses the ball.
But they never went past semi-finals. Will that be? I know.
Wrong way to go. 9 balls, 24 runs.
That was some ugly and bad language used by, which shouldn't be.
That's a good hit. Good hard
It's a
luck.
no ball. It's a no ball. Second bouncer.
Not out, right? 1 run.
Yes, it's a no ball. One run.
But he's not out, right?
He's lucky he's not out. He's got a second chance to.
It's a 1 run.
One run. It's 1 run. So that's the life for Nawaz.
You can see the smile. You always get the no ball. The umpires are very favorite of him.
The match will start in few minutes, okay? मेरी बेटी देखना चाह रही है वो कह रही तुम कहाँ हो तो मैंने कहा बता नहीं।
Last ball of the over coming up.
Nice ball. Nice run.
22 needed of the last over. 22 needed. Thus Chargers have someone to win it for them. I think Rafi will bowl the final over. It is good. No, I think Chargers are gone. Chargers are gone.
Man, this was the longest game.
What do you expect? When you have Adil and Nawaz, they generally take so much time. I mean, that's
Usually the time should be like 45 minutes
40
max time.
45 minutes, but for
Yeah, you should respect the time and
they first of all started delay the game.
delayed the game, and then all those antics in between, discussions. Right now we have 17 folks watching live. We want to welcome those folks and apologize for the delay that happened in between. But it's our last over coming up right now. Chargers need 22 to win. Right at this point of time, it looks highly improbable, but you never know. Good ball by Rafi. Good ball.
we would like to hear some comments from the viewers about the tournament,
5 balls, 24.
commentary and everything.
That's
Good
out.
running, no
That's
ball.
out. That's run out.
He's got out.
Ashfaq getting hold of the ball. And now that brings Fassi to strike. 22 needed of 4 balls. There is still an outside chance, Akbar Bhai, if they hit 4 sixes.
Which is not possible in indoor game actually.
Unless
Cricket,
if-
anything is
anything,
possible.
unless
Possible for
unless
series, yeah.
unless if it's
What's he not a regular player?
that's the wicket. That's the wicket.
That's end of first inning.
That brings his Fassi's brother-in-law Shakir to strike. 3 balls needed. This is done and dusted for Chargers now.
Ashfaq,
There's
the
no,
happiest
there's
captain.
nothing. Ashfaq very pleased with his performance of his team. Some heated exchanges happen in this game. I hope that the Thunders and Shark games is much smoother. Thunders don't show any thundering actions on the field. They let their bat or ball do the talking. That's a misfield. That would have been a run out. But Naveed, since his team is already in the finals, he's just letting it go. Two more balls. Sohail Muhammad.
Bhai, Mohsin bhai.
Good shot for 2 runs. Last ball coming up. 18, 19. Last ball 19 runs needed. Incidentally, we have 19 folks watching on live. 19 needed.
That's the end of the game.
End of the game. That's the end of the game.
They got the Fateh of this first semi-final.
अरे इंटरव्यू लो भाई
No. Maqsood. Excellent bowling by Maqsood bhai. Maqsood bhai, very good over. 2 wickets, 2 important wickets.
There's the captain on the
इंशाल्लाह we'll win
Good team, good game.
इंशाल्लाह we'll be Fateh
Saha bhai, what do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, I'm very glad, mashallah, our team has qualified for
To the finals. Good.
we'll win inshallah
Any message for Khaja bhai?
Khaja bhai you betrayed us we'll see you
Saad, what do you have to say?
What I have to say?
Yeah.
I have nothing to say.
Nothing to say? Hanif bhai. Asrar, what do you have to say? Naveed bhai. Excellent game finished. One team went home happy, the other team is not happy. But all the best, folks. That was the first semi-final done and won by Al-Fateh. The second semi-final will start shortly. Jazakallah khair for joining us. Please watch out for the new link on the cricket forum. Signing off from commentary box. Assalamu alaikum.